crisp and cool fall evening from Dr. Ron Butcher Field here in Keene. Tonight, it's the site for Keene State men's soccer as they get ready to do battle with the MCLA Trailblazers. Good evening, folks, and welcome back to the Owl Athletic Complex. I'm Ryan Goodwin. After a slow start to the season, the Owls have picked things up a bit recently. A couple of wins in a row over Eastern Connecticut, Vermont State Castleton in the LEC, and most recently a tie on Saturday with UMass Dartmouth has Keene at 3-5-2, entering a non-conference game tonight. Owls have scored 3 goals in their last 3 games, but stout defense and great goalie play has helped them get back in the hunt in the conference playoff race. MCLA, meanwhile, has had a roller coaster of a year so far. They opened the season losing 3 straight, then they won 5 straight, and since they've lost 2 in a row and tied their most recent game against conference foe Westfield State on Saturday, 1-1-1 is MCLA in the conference. The Mascak and senior goalie Ryan Taylor has been tough this season in net, as well as sophomore Trazen Griffith. He's led the Trailblazers in goal with 6 on the campaign. They've been a slightly better road team this year and hope to continue that tonight with a victory over the Owls. We are underway here in this one. MCLA will start with the ball. We mentioned Ryan Taylor, but he is actually not starting in net tonight for the Trailblazers. Is Oliver Lala-Shore. Here comes MCLA trying to attack the Keene net early on. Owls trying to clear it out. Good pass up the field there from Chambers. Alex Nicholas gets a start tonight. He brings it up now. Kicked away there. MCLA will clear it out. DiGiovanni tries to bring it in. Trying to weave his way through the defense. He'll get it knocked away, and now this is going to go back to the Blazers.
All right, White.
And it'll be the goalie, Lala-Shore, to kick it out. And that for Keene State, Eldon Husanovic gets a start, 0-1. A 3 goals against average rating. His second start of the season. It's also Layla Shore's second start as well in this non-conference matchup. Pass too much for Nicholas. Up the field come the Trailblazers. Conkham fighting for it. And down goes, I believe that was Belisle. And this will go back to Keene. Actually, that was Chambers. Looks like it went down. It's back up though. I was trying to mount pressure up the field here. Pass too far for Corby. And now Ronan Connors will have the throw in for the Trailblazers. Keene State, as we briefly mentioned, has, well, coming off a tie recently against UMass Dartmouth on Saturday, but before that, a couple of wins over Eastern Connecticut and Vermont State Castleton. Last broadcast we had a couple Saturdays ago was that win over EastCon, and then the road game against Vermont State Castleton, but only 1 goal scored in each. Trying to get something going here tonight. And then a goal scored against UMass Dartmouth. So 3 in the last 3 games. Not usually easy to stack up the wins that way, but they've gotten great play from this defense, great play from the goalkeeping. It'll be thrown in. Trailblazers trying to get something going up the field. Pass will go out wide to Connors. And off the foot of Correa. Head coach Matt Schmidt, his third season for Keene State, trying to rally his team early. Looking for his 18th win as coach of the Owls, his head coaching career here. Throw goes into the box. Owls nicely able to clear it back to midfield. And now Nicholas racing after it. Trying to work it up the field as pass goes back to Belial. Now over to Chinquay. Chinquay up the field. Running it down there is Marcos Lopez. He'll pass it back to the goalie LeLacheur, and he puts it over the head of his teammate. So Keene State have a throw in here. The positive side of the field. As you see on your screen, Keene State all-time series, they lead 13-1. Series began in 1997. That was the first meeting. Only loss was a 3-1 defeat last year, back on October 17th. So coming up just about a year removed from that meeting. LeLacheur will drop kick it and pass midfield. Of course, MCLA, formerly known till about the mid-90s, North Adams State. Coming the other way here is Lubunga. Lubunga able to get it back. Now a chance for Correa. Moves into the circle, a shot, save by LeLacheur. Owls still keeping it in. Working there was Esteban Hunau. And it goes out of bounds, so goal kick here for LeLacheur. Drives it up to midfield. But there, nice pass out wide. There's Correa. From outside of the box. Pass over to Hunau. Hunau has it taken away, but it'll go back to DiGiovanni. Corby with it. Plays it into the box, and it's going to be kicked out by MCLA. Throw goes in and now back out. Another chance for Keene, trying to move it.
That's got to be him.
Here's a chance. Shot, not a lot behind it there from Hunau, and it's scooped up by the Blazers goalie, LeLacheur.
Get the pressure on, White.
Neither team with many chances so far. Keene has recorded a couple shots, maybe there another one. Get blocked. Back to DiGiovanni. DiGiovanni up the field. Well, it's Correa, but that's going to be an offside. And it'll go back to the Trailblazers. Keene State so far in the season, as we get towards closer to mid-October, have averaged just a goal and a half a game. Compare that to a little over 2 goals on average a game for the Trailblazers. And as we mentioned, 3 straight games with just the goal for the Owls. But despite that, I've been playing overall better since that slow start to the year where they were 1-4-1. Pass up the field and goes back to Chambers. Chambers finds Belisle. Now it's taken back away by the Blazers. Their body there from Belisle. No call on anybody. Tripped up a bit there was DiGiovanni. Now goes out of bounds off of Jack Corby. And it'll be a throw in again for the Blazers as Connors has it. Throw in play there by the Owls. Hanau up the field, chasing after it. And it's going to be kicked out now by Willis Shore. Back to his teammates. Alex Nicholas trying to race to that ball, just couldn't get to it. Over now, Chambers. Up the field, not enough on it. Was trying to find Correa. Trying to work his way through on his own is Belisle. Ball heads toward the boundary and it'll be kept in. Now goes to Correa. Correa looking for something on the right side. Hanau is there. He will keep it in bounds. And this is going to go back to the Blazers. As that was Connor Green looking for a foul there. Lubunga. And now Hanau goes over with one of the officials. Clear up that misunderstanding as throw come back the other way from MCLA. Trying to work it up the field. Almost a collision there with DiGiovanni and Connors. Pass up the field. MCLA trying to start something and it's grabbed. First time we've really had to mention Husanovic so far. Hasn't faced a ton of pressure. Husanovic sends it to midfield. And MCLA won this last year 3-1. The final over the Owls. Owls trying to get back. Collision there. They'll play on with just incidental contact with Correa. Correa and Jacob Richardson colliding. Nice move there from Malberg. Malberg sends it up the field and a little too much. Was trying to find Conkham. Now it goes back to Husanovic. Plays it back to Chambers. Chambers up the field. Nice little lead attempt there from Nicholas, but Correa could not catch up to it. But it'll go out of bounds off of the Trailblazers, so Owls will have a throw in here. MCLA coach Adam Hildebrand in his 17th season at the helm. 91 career wins. The field they go. Lubunga in the corner, throws it across, and it'll go out of bounds off the side of the net. So goal kick here for Layla Shore. We tick down about 13 minutes into this one.
First 2 and wide.
And the goal kick here as either side with any scores yet. Vonnie Richardson across the field and out of bounds. Be a throw in here as Ali Alzawar takes it. Cleared out there by Owls trying to mount pressure up the field. Not able to find Corby, though. And once again, out of bounds. Owls ball. He throws it in toward DiGiovanni. Belial tried to get it across to Corby, and now it's taken away. Now back the other way come the Trailblazers. Trying to get numbers here. Connors gets it across to Lopez. Green, pass taken away there by Alzawar. Once again, MCLA has to regroup. Michael Smith. Lopez looking to get it to the left side. The field pass there from Malberg into the box, and a bit of extracurricular activity there as Shinkwe able to knock it away. And this is going to be a corner coming up for MCLA, the first corner kick of the night for either side. As it'll be sent in here by Connors in front of the goal, headed and saved by Husanovic just before it went out of play. Probably would have been wide left, wide right of the net. Able to make the stop, though, is the Owls goalie. Back up the other way come the Trailblazers. Kept in bounds, and it'll go to Chambers. Taken away by Richardson. Richardson trying to set up his teammate, and too much. Husanovic will just play it. Pass to DiGiovanni. DiGiovanni, some good contact there. This is going to go Keene's way because of that. He was bumped into by Malberg. And it'll be Shinkwe take the free kick here. Giovanni sends it up the field. Looking for options there on the left side, but Alzawar plays it fast, and now it'll be kicked away by Husanovic and out of play. So MCLA trying to mount pressure once again. Kept in bounds, and now a chance. Pass out wide. Trying to play the corner here is Conkham. Conkham pass out of the box. Good defense there from Keene once again. It'll go back to the Trailblazers. Ronan Connors throws it in. Connors able to find Richardson. So pretty fast moving first half. Past the 15-minute mark. Now officially 18 minutes in. Owls just not able to get through this Trailblazer defense. Shore plays it out as they come back the other way. Trying to cross fields here. Not nearly enough mustard behind it, though, as Correa takes it. And we'll get a whistle, and this is going to be, looks like a free kick for the Owls coming up. Corby will, looks like, take it. Time continues to run here in the first half. Keene State so far out shooting the Trailblazers 3-2. Just 5 total shots. Corby looks to send it in. He does, and it's going to be knocked away. Owls will keep possession, though, outside of the box. Alzawar trying to keep it in is Chinkwe. He does. Towards the corner. It's going to be a corner kick for Keene. First corner kick of the night for the Owls. We've seen one from the Trailblazers, and now they'll have an opportunity to their own as running on the field, Parker Root gets ready to come on. He'll take over for Luke Belisle. As he'll trot off. And taking the corner, Alex Nicholas. Into the circle, across the goal mouth. Just across the line, a little outside. And this score remains 0-0. So that'll be a shot on goal for Keene. 4th total shot of the night. Corby will take the throw. Now it'll be Chambers to take the throw. Into the circle, kept out, and now saved by Layla Shore. Not really a huge threat there, but a great opportunity on the corner kick from Alex Nicholas. Owls just came very close and going ahead by a goal. Alzawar plays it in. Chambers across to Corby. The field for Correa. Correa tried to find Root there, and it's going to be taken away. Now it'll go back. Chasing after it is Nicholas. MCLA, though, will escape that situation. Nicholas trying to take it away again. Nice move there. For Hanau, he'll just go back. Got to be careful there, almost taken away by Avery Manzolini. Owls trying to move up the field again, is near the halfway mark of the first half. Good pass there to Corby. Corby trying to run down and now tries to kick it into the box. Can't get it in.
Stay with Jack.
Tie up there, and this will go back to MCLA. Coach Matt Schmidt not very happy with that call, and in fact, we're going to get a card now. It'll be Di Giovanni who gets shown the yellow card there. His first warning of the night. Coach Schmidt not very happy, but we'll have to live with the call as Michael Smith will take the free kick. And now Coach Schmidt has a discussion, one of the officials here, about the call. He's trying to explain it away.
Is this good?
Blazers trying to go further up as Connor Green again on the throw-in. Now going to just play it back to Smith. Try to get pressure again the other way. Pass goes toward the sideline. Let's get another throw in from Green, and now this will end up out of play. Going to be another corner coming up here for the Trailblazers as Roman Connors gets ready to take it again. Each side still looking for the first goal, looking for a breakthrough in this one. Keene's had so far the best chance to get on the board on a corner from Alex Nicholas, but could not manage. As Connors sends it in. It's going to be headed out. Owls able to get it out of the box for now. Sent back in, and ball still loose. Back to Corby. Keene will try to mount pressure the other way as it goes all the way back to Layla Shore. Player fell there, and now a chance for Nicholas. Nicholas, nice cross pass, a shot. Wide right of the net. Great opportunity, great pass from Nicholas out to Labunga, but Labunga not able to get a ton behind it, and also wide right. Reed Rampinelli gets ready to come on the field for Keene. As he'll come in now. And he'll grab, it looks like Di Giovanni, who has the yellow card, of course. Rampinelli comes on. We got a handshake from Coach Schmidt. I was trying to go now. Inside, cleared away by the Trailblazers. It'll stay in. Collision there, and nice slide there from Chinque. It'll be another throw-in for the Trailblazers. Connor Green takes it. There are 20 minutes to play in the first half. Still 0-0. And a player down now for the Owls. That is Parker Root. Like just contact there with another player. Didn't see. And the official going to have a discussion with Jacob Malberg.
Yeah, I can't get in it.
And he's going to be shown a yellow card. So now we have a couple of yellows in this game. One on Di Giovanni for Keene, and now Malberg for MCLA. Pass back. Cleared out by Husanovic. Connors sends it up. Nobody home. And this will just go back to the Owls goalie. Rampinelli finds Chinque there. Goes back to Husanovic and just works it across to Chambers. Chambers tries to send it up the field for Corby. Corby working hard there and against Connors. It'll go back to the Trailblazers as Keene will get a sub. Nicholas Henao Vasquez will get ready to come on. Luke Molestein, Kyle Almeida, and Ethan Smith all get ready to come on for MCLA. Neither side with a ton of chances in this first half so far. Griffith, who leads MCLA in goals with a nice pass there. Correa now has it. Correa up the field. Finds Hanau. Hanau with a nice pass, looking to lead Lubunga. It's going to be kicked out of play. Subs will come on the field. Hanau Vasquez for Keene. Jacob Malberg trots off. Avery Manzolini trots off. Yeah, Connor Green as well will trot off for MCLA. Owls going to have another corner here. Another opportunity. They had a great chance the first time. Ball sent in front of the net. Headed out off of MCLA. So another Keene State corner coming up. And now takes it again. Sends it across. Lot behind that one, and it's on top of the net. Another corner, though, coming up. This time it'll be from the other side for the Owls. Or, yeah, it's going to be from the right side of the field. So now trots back into the box. In front again. That time it's grabbed by Leila Shore. Not able to get a piece of anybody on that one. And now Vasquez out of bounds. Working there against Ethan Smith. And now another substitution as Mateo Phillips comes on for MCLA. Come back on for Malberg. That one out of bounds off of the Trailblazers. Yeah, Corby again with the throw. About 15 minutes to play in the first half. So we're about half an hour in. Usanovic just plays it up. Chinkwe. Alzawar, nice pass, now gets to Lubunga. Nice move there from Hanau. And he runs into trouble as colliding there with Avani Richardson. Rampinelli will take the free kick here. Under 15 to play. Still tied at 0. Ball sent into the box. Owls try to keep it in. Parker Root tries to get it through to Hanau Vasquez. Rampinelli now. Nobody home. Owls get it back around midfield. Alzawar sends it up the field. Pass over to Lubunga. Lubunga a pass. Rampinelli sends it now over to Alzawar. Owls looking for something here. Rampinelli still with it. Has it taken away. A shot on goal. A lot of mustard behind that one, and a little too much as it went right over the top.
Good hit.
Coming on now is Liam Gibney. Vonnie Richardson will come off for the Trailblazers as Leila Shore with the kick. Another good chance there for the Owls. Just a little too much behind that. Right, Muckio gets ready to come on. Owls player goes down. It goes back to Corby. Gets past him. Now cleared out by Chambers, but this will be a throw for MCLA. Connors throws it in. Away in the corner, a chance. Thrown in front of the goal and poked out. Smith being worked on there. Has to get rid of it to avoid Nicholas. Ball kept in there by the Blazers. Looking up the field, another player falls down. There's all the field, no contact, as Hanau Vasquez for a moment went down. Ball loose in front of the goal, but it's going to be picked up by Husanovic. I was trying to mount pressure late in the first half. Too much behind that pass. This is going to be a throw for MCLA. Frank Muckio comes on for Keene. Brandon Balcazar comes on for the Trailblazers as Chinque comes off for Keene. Amount of contact, and it's like Corby fell down. Ball will go back to Keene State. Chambers will take the kick. Sends it up the field and able to get Nicholas. Nicholas, ball went out of bounds. And the right call there from the officials. It just creeped across the white line. Throw here, nice takeaway by Corby, and now Corby tripped up. This will go back to the Owls. Incidental contact. Cross to Muckio, fresh into the game. Balzawar out of bounds, but it hit off the MCLA defender. Keene State looking for their 14th win as a program against MCLA. Trying to go to 14-1 all time. Way too much behind that one, and this will be a Keene throw. And now Vasquez will give it away to Dylan Chambers.
You go White!
Chambers with the throw in. Into the box, a chance again for the Owls. Can't get it through. Back into the box, headed by Hanau Vasquez, out of bounds.
Keep it up, White!
Brandon Kamire gets ready to come on for Keene, and he will. He'll take over for Corby.
Corby.
Smith. Nice pass there over to Connors. Blazers trying to mount pressure in the final 8 minutes of the half. Here's a chance, trying to get it into the box to get it back. Smith, pass back to Connors. Connors sends it in on goal and right to Kusanovic with the save. Not a lot behind that one, not enough height either. Battle for it up the field. It'll go back to Keene. Chambers trying to find Nicholas. Now Vasquez battles for it, wins it. Nice pass to Nicholas. Just again, not enough pressure up the field for Keene. Now the pass goes all the way back where Chambers will corral it. Pass over to Kusanovic, over to Macchio. Keene State men's soccer, the only home action here tonight for Keene State Athletics, as field hockey is on the road at Riviere over in Nashua. Just about got underway in that one. 7 o'clock start. As they're looking to go to 11-2. Nice stop there by Macchio. Goes back to Lewis Shore, plays it over to Smith. About 5 minutes to play. It's going to be kept in. Kamire. Too much on that ball, trying to find Root. Owls finally get some pressure, and now Vasquez with a nice pass. Lubunga tries to get it in and has it taken away. Comes back the other way now. Blazers trying to work with it. Jacob Reynolds will get ready to come on for Keene. Wide open man out to the right. No, instead they'll go to Smith. See what Smith will do. He'll try to work it now. Up to Connors. Cleared out by Kamire. Working into the box. Smith taken down, no call. Shot in now, wide left. Shot there from Liam Gibney. As Reynolds comes on for the Owls. Root will trot off. The team's going to have to get something going if they want to get on the board before halftime. Pretty evenly matched so far. Kamire taken away. They're going to try to play it across. And stays in bounds, still in the box. Nicholas couldn't get to it. Owls trying to clear it out fully. They can't. MCLA still has it. Played now. Cross pass to Connors. Connors sends it in front of the goal, and it's in. MCLA takes the lead first in this one.
22, I think.
It looked like Smith had the goal for the Trailblazers, and they jump in front 1-0 here late in the first half. You just felt like something was going to happen. under 4 minutes to play. Both teams, especially Keene, with a lot of chances, but just unable to bury anything. And Ethan Smith puts it in with his third of the season to make it 1-0 Trailblazers. With 3:20 to play in the first half. Keene State, as they'll let a substitution happen as Richardson trots off for the MCLA Trailblazers. Alzawar. Owls have had chances, they just haven't been able to bury anything. And for the moment, it's come back to bite them. And now, a collision there with Rampinelli. Made a cross. The takeaway there from Hanau Vasquez. Hanau Vasquez able to Corby. Corby now over to Reynolds. Reynolds gets it back. Going to send it up the field. Not a lot behind it there from Hanau. Another chance here, and offside is called. So things getting tense on defense for Keene. Blazers already on the board on the goal from Ethan Smith, and now chances for more here. We tick down to 2 to play in the first half. That is MCLA's first goal at Keene State in 22 years, 2002, as you see on your board. And they make a little history tonight, not the kind of history that Keene State wanted to be a part of. Macchio. Under a minute and a half to go in the first. Looks like the Blazers just gonna sit back a little bit. Try not to allow anything for Keene with the 1-goal lead. Ball almost got through to Nicholas. And it's gonna be played back out by Layla Shore. Final minute of play in the first. Out of bounds, this will go to Keene. Throw in for Camire. And now Vasquez, contact there with Connors. Owls will keep possession. Just about half a minute to play. Kicked out by the Trailblazers. Another quick throw in. Camire fighting for it. Played across by Lubunga. Nicholas almost had a chance inside. Couldn't get to it. And we'll see if that's the last opportunity. Nope, they're going to send it in. Charge for Hanau Vasquez. Ball still loose, and it's in. No goal. Never mind, no goal. I believe they whistled an offside. And that'll keep the Owls off the board. As the first half horn sounds, 1-0 MCLA in front on a goal from Ethan Smith late in the first half. We'll see you in just about 15 minutes for half 2 as Keene tries to even it up, or better yet, win it. We'll be right back on the New Hampshire National Guard Owls Media Network.
Thank you.
When we put this uniform on, we're preparing to serve our home state of New Hampshire. We serve part-time in our own communities and for our families and friends. In any emergency or disaster, you can count on the soldiers of the New Hampshire Army National Guard to be there. Our mission here at home is to make life better for everyone. and the benefits we earn help us improve our own lives. Learn more about part-time service with the New Hampshire Army National Guard at nationalguard.com/NH.
Looking for a new car? It's time to visit New Car Nissan of Keene. 600 new Nissan cars, trucks, and SUVs are available right now. Plus, New Car Nissan of Keene has the most competitive prices. Every new Nissan comes with New Car's complimentary 20-year, 200,000-mile protection plan. Drive worry-free for many miles to come. Visit New Car Nissan of Keene today and discover why everyone loves a new car.
We are Keene State. Here, we believe that everyone is welcome and anything is possible.
We're empowering your unique voice.
Igniting potential and possibility.
Look closer. We are a tight-knit community, an inclusive community, where people can be their true selves. Bring your ability, background, culture, or traditions, whatever makes you you.
Because Keene State becomes home from day one. Come find your people and enjoy live music, art, coffee, thrifting, and did we mention the food? And if you're worried about what there is to do on the weekend, just look at this.
Everything we do here is about community.
Because we're a community of intense learners
with extraordinary hearts
that raise each other up.
We are fueled by each other's successes,
learning outside the classroom as well as in.
And we're here to provide the guidance and support you need to succeed.
All right, let's get hands-on.
In the lab.
In the studio.
In the pool.
On the dance floor.
On the stage.
The choices are yours, the opportunities are here.
Here at Keene State College, we're focused on teaching students the skills for an ever-changing world.
I'm ready to tackle problems with industry-ready skills.
You'll get a resume that writes itself, and
a paycheck that earns.
Elevated confidence.
World-class courage.
And we never stop learning.
True learning takes collaboration.
We explore what drives our passions.
Celebrate our individual voices.
And spark possibility together.
Every single student, every single day.
You already have what it takes. Welcome to Keene State.
A single thread is unique. Like each of us, full of purpose and potential. A strand designed to connect, strengthen, and unite. But we face different challenges and have different opportunities. By acknowledging that others may struggle in ways we do not, we can celebrate our differences, embrace each other, and fortify the ties among us. A single thread can fray, yet when it's woven with another, a bond forms. A new strength created by the fabric of the whole. Let's embrace the fabric we make together, the diversity of our threads, to reach beyond ourselves and overcome the impossible. The true power of our game comes from unifying our individual backgrounds, connecting our unique stories, enabling us to be stronger, braver, greater. We can achieve so much more when we are all as one.
What a season! The confetti is gonna fall.
There she goes, and she's got it! How sweet is this, and how wonderful for the sport!
Fenton Family Dealerships, Tri-State area's best selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs, has state-of-the-art service facilities and services all makes and models. Home to an exclusive lifetime powertrain warranty at no extra cost to you. Locally owned since 1986. More information at fentondealerships.com.
I remember writing in the second grade that I wanted to be a teacher, and I always knew that I was going to be a teacher. I started school a year early, and it created challenges for me because I wasn't able to pick up material as fast as the other students. Outside of school, my jaju would quiz me on my math facts and read with me. It showed me that even though I had challenges in school, there were still people who wanted to help me. In high school, I knew I had to work harder than everyone else to get the same results, but I had teachers that would help me in subject areas outside of their own because they could relate to how I felt. The way these interactions with my jaju and my teachers made me feel while I was learning is the inspiration for how I'd like my students to feel. I'm able to build relationships and be vulnerable with my students when they're struggling because I've been in their shoes and I know exactly how they feel. Being able to relate to them from my own experience has become a massive asset in becoming a teacher.
I pledge.
I am an NCAA student athlete.
And I pledge to be a champion of unity
on my team, on my campus, and in my community.
I pledge to embrace differences and strive for inclusion and collaboration.
I pledge to stand against racism, hate, and discrimination.
I pledge to strive for love, care, and forgiveness.
I pledge to stand against silence, deceit, and obscurity.
I pledge to strive for dialogue, truth, and understanding.
I pledge to stand against fear and doubt.
I pledge to strive for trust and belief in one another.
I pledge to stand against complacency and stagnancy.
I pledge to strive for change and growth.
I commit to supporting my fellow student athletes in all circumstances that impact them.
I commit to both choosing unity personally and encouraging it for all.
I pledge these things because we are stronger together.
United as one.
Welcome to Hurt Skirt or Just Hurt. Our first contestant is suffering from knee pain from a recent running incident. What do we think, audience? Hurt Skirt or Just Hurt? Why not try Hurt Skirt? Make your recovery hassle-free with Hurt Skirt, a patent-pending, stretch-to-fit, hot-cold therapeutic sleeve, proven to stay cold longer and still remain completely mobile. Drop the ice, skirt the hurt.
Being a part of the different activities and organizations that I've been a part of, I'm actually able to see myself where I'm like, hey, I actually can make a change. I'm one person that can make a difference.
Division III has helped me to develop teamwork skills, critical thinking skills, time management skills.
It's not just about basketball or it's not just about school. It's about developing yourself as a person altogether.
Number 32, Kyle Hornsby.
Inside the 30. Touchdown. Michaela Burgess.
An incredible finish by Hall.
The NCAA and its member schools offer nearly 500,000 college athletes a path to go pro in something other than sports. Learn more at ncaa.org.
Ignite your athletes. Empower your coaches. Rally your community. Support every team with one solution with the Huddle Athletic Department Package. You put all your school's coaching tools under one roof. From recording to analyzing to sharing, with your Huddle AD package, you cover every angle. Equal access means equal opportunity, and equal opportunity means full potential. Let's take your department to the next level.
The road to national championships runs through NCAA.com. And whether you follow one college team or all of them, it's never been easier to get the content you want all in one place. With live broadcasts of multiple championships across all divisions, with exclusive access.
This is your ticket to the NCAA tournament.
And highlights for every single championship. Stay in the game all season long with NCAA.com, the home of college sports.
So when I ask students why Keene State, the students say unanimously it's the sense of community. The feel when you walk on this campus is immediately a sense of belonging, a sense of safety, a sense of welcome, and a sense of opportunity and promise. And so I think our students feel that when they come to our campus, and they experience it when they join us. Why students choose this campus is the sense and feel, and also the opportunity and the promise of that opportunity for them when they're making the decision. And why they stay is that we deliver on that promise. We have students from urban environments, from rural environments, and when they come to Keene State in those first weeks of forming a new community, they bring all of those experiences together to create a better Keene State. It's a campus small enough to feel a sense of recognition and identity, and a campus big enough to feel part of something bigger than yourself. This isn't a passive experience, so please get engaged, find a club, make a new group of friends, get involved in a recreational sport activity, in an intramural sport, get involved in a creative performance, go see a show, be a part of this community and squeeze everything you can out of Keene State. And if you do that, I am confident you will have an exceptional experience and your life will be changed as a result of it.
And welcome back. We're about ready to start half number 2. Gotta love that shot right there. Keene State trailing 1-0 to MCLA here as we head to the second half and looking to tie things up. But before we get going in the second half, we'll take a look at some scores around the LEC. A couple non-conference matchups. Plymouth State falling 4-3 to Curry College. And UMass Dartmouth currently in the first half, leading Wentworth 1-0.
Doing this insurance.
MCLA will start with it in the second half. We're underway. Keene trying to attack and tie this game up at the very least as we switch sides of the field. Always remain a lot of the same starters on the field. Player now for the Trailblazers. Will be helped up quickly by Alex Nicholas. A free kick here taken by Smith, just a short pass. Nicholas trying to signal to his teammates they want guys further up the field. Di Giovanni, who's in for the first time in a while after getting a yellow card in the first half. Now a chance. Ball going to be kicked. Stays in bounds. Lubunga sends it across for Nicholas. Couldn't get to it. it'll be back to MCLA. MCLA able to get their first goal scored here at Keene in 22 years in the first half. Ethan Smith put the Blazers on the board. And it gives them the lead they have now. Nice pass there from Nicholas. And now working with it. Couldn't find anybody out to the left. Ball comes back the other way. He's got through. Still going there. Here, a chance for the Blazers. In front, save by Husanovic. On the shot from David Conkham. Husanovic sends it away. Working hard for it is Nicholas. Can't get to it before it goes out. Be Luke Molstein on the throw-in. Olzawar keeps it alive. Back to the Blazers, Molstein. And back to the goalie, Layla Shore. Sends it up the field. Keene playing up a little bit more here in the second half. Ball still loose. Chasing after it there is Hanau. Belisle back on the field as well. Sends it away. Pass going forward. Correa going after it, can't get to it. And now Vasquez waits on the sideline to come on for Keene. Giovanni. All out of bounds, goes to the Blazers once again. Being played around. That goes back to Hanau. Had Alzawar out wide. Pass from Lubanga to Alzawar. Played in, trying to get it into the box. Can't do it. Conkham plays it out. Now just kicked out of bounds by Molstein. And now Vasquez comes on. Wakio working there against Manzolini. And now Vasquez trying to apply the pressure, put away by Layla Shore. See how the Blazers attack the second half with the 1-0 lead. Keene tries to obviously even it up. DiGiovanni up the field. A little too much behind it, and it's now kicked out of bounds. He was looking for Reynolds there. Be a throw in for Keene. Been played in the corner. Now in the box. A shot well wide to the left. It's going to be kept in bounds by the Owls. Played again inside the box. Knocked down. Cleared out by the Trailblazers. Today is opening day, opening night of the NHL season. And with that, a reminder that Keene State's ice hockey program starting up very soon. Women's ice hockey opens their season against Plymouth State at 4 o'clock on November 1st. That'll be followed up by men's hockey against Revere at 8 o'clock. So should be a fun day to kick those programs off. Day after Halloween, a Friday. And a fun day, 4 o'clock and 8 o'clock, both on the New Hampshire National Guard Owls Media Network. Seems like a little ways away, but really not that far. Molstein tries to work it in. Can't get it through. Smith. Played out. A chance, a shot on goal. Too much. Too much on that shot from Jacob Richardson. Over the head completely and over the net. Well, Vozanovic plays it out to Macchio. Over to Alzawar. Alzawar can't keep it in. Goes out of bounds on Hanau. Molstein. And now kicked out by Alzawar. Another throw here for the Trailblazers. Get close to 10 minutes into this second half. Get a whistle here from one of the officials. Have another throw in. Mark goes back to running once again into the box. Owls try to clear it out. Trying to avoid falling behind by 2. Nice pass there. Hanau sends it up the field, trying to find Hanau Vasquez. Hanau Vasquez able to get to it. Nicholas tried to find Lubunga. Ball goes back. Owl's going to have to play it. Over to Macchio. A little too much there for Giovanni, but the Owls maintain possession. Now the other way. Hanau with it. He's onside. Hanau tries to work his way around. Molstein. Molstein working on him, and he's able to get it back for MCLA. It'll be a goal kick for Layla Shore. Layla Shore sends it up the field. Headed there. Nicholas tries to keep it in. DiGiovanni nicely does. Not enough. Backed, taken by Molstein. Good work there from Lubunga, able to win it. Now he gets tripped up. And this will go the Owls' way. Lubunga, though, is down for the moment. And now gets back up under his own power. Alzawar will take it on the free kick. I was looking to get a sub ready. Owen Candido. Alzawar gets ready to send it in. He does. It's right to Nicholas. Nicholas shot way wide left. As Candido comes on, also Avani Richardson back on for the Trailblazers. So come on and grab Liam Gibney. He trots off. Lewis Shore will take it again on the kick. Sends it up the field to midfield and hit Belisle. Candido fresh into the game, pass to Lubaga. Back to Candido. Looking to cross the field, falling down there was Jack Corby. And he gets back up. Ball goes out though. It'll go back to MCLA. I was looking for that tying goal in this one. Candido. Over to Alzawar. He's going to get to it.
Shoot that.
Alzawar.
Shoot.
Inside. Shot. And it's just wide. Just wide left. A great shot, though, from Ali Alzawar. Owls unable to tie it, though, but a perfect opportunity. And once again, another great chance. For now, unable to tie it, though. So it'll be a shot on goal for Alzawar. Keene out shooting MCLA now 12-7 in this game. But not winning the battle on the scoreboard right now. Candido is looking for Alzawar. Now goes back to him. Now to Nicholas. Nicholas. Hana Vasquez. Good pass back to Alzawar. Now to Hana Vasquez. Owls will keep it on the throw-in. Reed Rampinelli looks like will get ready to come back in. DiGiovanni working hard to get it back. A chance inside, shot by Nicholas, and it's in! Alex Nicholas ties the game! Keene State is finally on the board. That goal sponsored by Best Western Plus. Alex Nicholas once again comes through in the clutch and evens the game for the Owls. Had the game-winning goal late against Eastern Connecticut State. His second of the season, of course, that the other goal. Lee Rampinelli comes on. DiGiovanni is off. Owls tie it. A little under 15 minutes into the second half. And much needed goal. Try to get this squad going as they've tied it. Finally, they've had more opportunities in this game, and they finally are able to come through. Rampinelli fresh in the game. Owls coming back up again. Pass through again to Nicholas. And it's a save. Owls wanted a trip up. Alzawar now still with it. Nicholas is still down. Finally, we're going to get a whistle and stoppage as the man who just tied the game for Keene State is down in the goal box after that collision with Layla Shore. Almost just put the Owls in front. And get a stoppage here with the player down.
All right.
Take a look at head coach Matt Schmidt discussing with the official. Owls bench was not happy after that collision. They wanted a foul. Not able to get the call. Coach Schmidt bargaining some more with the officiating. Unable to get the call though. He was on the sideline trying to stay loose. As Nichols still down. We'll be right back in a moment here on the Owls Media Network.
I learned a lot of valuable lessons playing college football. I never thought about the health benefits of exercise until I actually started to talk to coaches in college. It's not only just for performance, it's for life. My coaches instilled the importance of well-being, not only building up strength, mental health, getting enough sleep, eating properly is all what it is to be healthy. I decided that I want to go into personal trainer and share my knowledge that I obtained in college about physical and mental well-being.
We are Keene State. Here, we believe that everyone is welcome and anything is possible.
Look closer. We are a tight-knit community, an inclusive community, where people can be their true selves. Bring your ability, background, culture, or traditions, whatever makes you you.
You already have what it takes. Welcome to Keene State.
Back on the Owls Media Network. Still 10-2.
Right, I think they're gonna get him up.
Alex Nicholas down in the goal box area as he comes to his feet with assistance and gets a deserved round of applause with the trainer, as well as Coach Matt Schmidt. Being consoled as well by some of the MCLA players. Certainly hope he's okay. Now consoled by his teammate Dylan Chambers as well. But for the moment, Nicholas is off. Molstein. This is gonna go to the Trailblazers. Game tied at 1. Mucchio back to Chambers. Chambers tries to find Belial. Belial has it taken away. Back the other way comes MCLA. Belial sends it up the field and out of bounds. "29 minutes left in regulation. Alex Nicholas with the game-tying goal. Ethan Smith, the goal scorer for MCLA at the end of the first half. In the final few minutes. Alzawar up the field. Gets it through to Labunga. Labunga tries to find a man. Not able to get to a rebound, and it's in! The Keene State Owls take the lead. Esteban Henao Vasquez gives the Owls the lead in this one. Another goal presented by Best Western Plus. And how about that goal? Nicholas Henao Vasquez gives the Owls the lead. And just like that, Keene surges in front. That's the first goal of the season for Hanau Vasquez. Owls now in charge. Much needed couple of goals in this one after trailing at the half. Now trying to avoid pressure the other way. Corby has it. Corby sends it up the field. Owls had to get back onside, but they are onside. A shot! Wide right. And yeah, it was off the gloves there of Layla Shore. It was a perfect chance for Lubunga. Great save, though, by the Trailblazers goalie. But this will be a corner as a result, as it hit off his finger. Deflected wide. Reed Rampinelli looks like is going to take it. Esteban Hanau walks off to the side. Keene State 2 goals in the last 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Has them in front. Alex Nicholas the first in front of the goal. Ball still loose. Saved by Layla Shore. Whiffed on it there, did Chambers, as it'll just be kicked out by Alzawar, and this will be a throw-in. Richardson plays it in. Ball still free. I was trying to continue to mount the pressure. They're going to have a throw in here. So now 14-7 Owls with the shots. Lubunga comes off, and back on comes Jacob Reynolds. Lubunga nearly had a goal to make it 3-1. Goal scorers, of course, Alex Nicholas and Nicholas Hanau Vasquez. Now over to Esteban Hanau. Thrown back in. Picked out, not clear all the way though. It goes to Reynolds. Off of Belial and out of play. Keene State out shooting MCLA, as you see on your scoreboard, 8-2 in the second half. And that certainly doesn't lie. They've had far more chances and have capitalized here so far. Had more chances in the first half though too, but we're trailing at half. MCLA gets Mateo Phillips ready to come on. And they're going to bring it the other way with the throw in here. Trazen Griffith trots off. 6 goals this season. Ethan Smith had the lone goal so far, though, for the Trailblazers. More whistles, and now it'll be a Keene throw. Chambers tries to get it up the field. Owls are able to get it down. Shore will just play it. And we'll pick it up. Gives it over to Richardson, who sends it up the field. An Owls player fell down. Holstein has it. For Richardson. Then plays it back. Going in front. Headed away. Keene now just clears it. Racing for it. Candido going after it. He's not going to get to it, but it'll be kicked out of bounds. No contact there with Candido and Marcos Lopez. Ball goes back now to Keene. Alzawar will throw it. Reynolds has it taken. Trying to work up the field. Owls trying to add another goal to their lead. Make the deficit 2, give themselves a little more breathing room. As Kalistad gets ready to come on for the Owls. Root's going to come on as well, Parker Root. Taking up the field now. Chambers sends it up. Racing after it is Hanawi, gets to it. Hanau sends it in. Nobody there. Or at least a little too much. It tripped up his Rampinelli. That's who he was trying to find, and now so we'll remain with Keene. So Kalistad and Root both come on. Kalistad comes in for Candido. And Belisle trots off as well. Be a throw in for Keene. Took down under 20, just about 20 minutes to go in this one. With Shore up to midfield. Run again for MCLA. It's over to Almeida. Almeida can't keep it in, and it'll be a Keene throw, it looks like. Somebody will have to take it. Back to the Trailblazers. It goes. Under 20 minutes to play in this one. Keene State, a couple goals thanks to Alex Nicholas and Nicholas Henao Vasquez. Gives them the lead, trying to hold off this charge from the Blazers. Holstein was it back? Gotta be careful here. Oh, soft pass, and we'll get it away. And now up the field the other way. They're not going to be able to keep it in. Ethan Smith, who has the lone goal so far for MCLA, just not fast enough to get to it. Pass there to Hanau. Nice move, and has taken back away. Richardson sends it through. There's a chance, a shot, and it's in, and just like that, MCLA has tied the game. Mateo Phillips, with under 20 to play, Mateo Phillips evens the game up, and we're tied at 2 with 18:46 remaining. Second goal on the season for Phillips. And Keene State, who had all the momentum in the world, gives up that goal, and now we're back to a tie. Pass gets through to Hanau. Hanau sliding down. See if we'll get a call here on Hanau, and no card at least yet, as Lopez went down with the collision. Smith will take the free kick. So with all the momentum that Keene has had in the second half, if they can't take the lead back, this would be a disappointing way to finish. You know, player down for the Owls. Once again, and that is the goal scorer, Hanau Vasquez. Both goal scorers for Keene have been down on the field. Nicholas was down earlier, left the game. And now Vasquez back on his feet now, at least.
That play was absolutely nuts.
After getting shaken up.
Talk about going balls out.
And now he's back down.
Keep the clock rolling, bro.
Candido gets ready to come back on the field. Will come on for Kalistad as clock stopped just under 18 minutes. And now Vasquez now back on his feet. Got another player down now. That's Esteban Hanau on the other side of the field. And in some pain. Things have shifted a bit in this one. Just a few minutes ago, Keene was leading 2-1. Had a couple of goals after trailing at halftime. Now the game tied as Candido comes on for Hanau. Now Vasquez, meanwhile, is up and moving around, so he'll stay likely on the field. Throw in here for MCLA. Clock runs once again. Pass to Candido, taken away. The defense there by Keene. Now it's going to go. Here's a chance. Kalistad tries to bring it in. Can't. Root gets it, but they rule on the collision. It's going to go back to the Blazers. Owls got to be careful here. Getting through. Working into the circle. Smith trying to cross it. Offside is called. So the Owls very close there to falling behind, but luckily they call an offside on Ethan Smith. Careful of the cross pass here. Alzawar sends it up. Kalistad has good size. Can work it, get the ball up the field. Candido. Back to Macchio. Macchio sends it up. Macchio pass to Kalistad. Goalie's going to charge out, and he's going to grab it. Does Layla Shore. Just able to beat it. Beat Kalistad to the ball. Kick past midfield. Once again, it's going to go back to Layla Shore. Back to Layla Shore. Got to be careful there. He's able to get it back close to midfield. There's a collision there. No call. Coming back the other way. Ethan Smith has it knocked away. Ball still in play though. Sent across. Nobody home. The man who tied it, Phillips. Phillips now a collision there with Corby. Corby takes it. Go to the Owls. Evan Chambers. And Dylan Chambers. Sends it up the field. Owls trying to mount more pressure. It'll be kicked away. Macchio sends it up. It's still loose. Ethan Smith working with it against Alzawar. Root finds Candido. Candido taken down. This will go to Keene. Candido momentarily down, and now he gets up. Parker Root comes off. Coming on. Neil 8 down for Keene. Trying to send it up the field. Working there is Kalistad, and corner it looks like for Keene. See who will take it. Might be Rampinelli again. And it will be. Reed Rampinelli gets ready to take it for the Owls. Under 15 to play, 13:40 to go. Rampinelli gets ready. Sends it into the box, and a whistle. We'll have a stoppage here with one of the officials. Some extra activity maybe between the two teams. Now Rampinelli will retry the kick here. Sends it across into the box, headed way out of bounds. MCLA survives that. Owls trying to mount more and more pressure as we get closer to 10 to go in this one. And the game tied. Thanks to the goal from Mateo Phillips for the Trailblazers. Ethan Smith has the other. Candido. It'll go to MCLA. Gonna play it back to Layla Shore. Gotta be careful here with pressure there from the Owls. Now Husanovic. Here comes MCLA the other way, and it's going to roll out of bounds. It's going to be a throw in for Keene, but in their own area. Got to be careful here. Brandon Balcazar gets ready to come in for the Blazers. Candido. Pass there to Reynolds. Pass goes through. Collision. Taken though by MCLA. Up the field the other way. Nice Takeaway by Chambers. And now the other way come the Owls. 18-8 out shooting MCLA, but the game tied. And now Vasquez. 8 down. Candido in the corner. Tries to send it across and over the net. And out of play. Clock stops. 10:42, a couple substitutions. Jack DiGiovanni back on for Keene. Ethan Smith off for MCLA. And Balcazar on. Close to 10 minutes left in this one. Owls, both teams trying to mount a charge to prevent a tie. These teams tie would be the second straight tie for both. Up the field. Keene sends it up. Kalistad trying to go after it, couldn't get to it in time. Whistle and so go to Keene. They'll switch out ball. 8 down. Moving it up the field, Kalistad gets off of him. Oh, good play though inside. Owl down. Reynolds has to keep it alive. Now we'll get the whistle for the player, because that's Jack DiGiovanni. Now for the moment. Schmidt jogs out, who's player. A few players down for Keene here in the second half. They'll tend to him. MCLA also gets another, it's Liam Gibney ready to come back on. DiGiovanni gets back up on his feet. And it'll just take a minute. Now he's going to trot off, it looks like. Under his own power, the Owls. Looks like we'll get a sub ready. He's going to take a minute off the field. And we'll come back on. And now he is back on the field. Back to Layla Shore. Taken. Oh, and now taken away from DiGiovanni. 9 minutes left. Alzawar. Out of bounds. Keene ball. Owls trying to move it again in. Kalistad with it. Fighting for it. In the box. Save by Layla Shore. Ball heading toward the side. Back on defense now. Here come the Blazers the other way. Be a throw-in. Gibney comes on. And Richardson off for MCLA. 8:15 to go in this one. Throw in from Molstein. Goes back to him. That one off of Alzawar. This should be 8 down. Blazers in the corner. And this will go back to the goal. Where Hasanovic will take it. Hasanovic plays it over. Up the field, gets past Molstein, and now just played out. 8 down will give way to Alzawar. Throw going in, looking to get Kalistad. Can't get him. Owls try to take it away. It's going to be Keene ball. They'll move for another quick throw in. Goes back. Chambers sends it up. He's looking for Kalistad again. Another takedown. This will go this time to the Trailblazers. Under 7 minutes to go. Game still tied at 2. Smith will take the kick here on the New Hampshire National Guard Owls Media Network. A non-conference game for both squads, but still an important one. Nonetheless, they both want to win. A little collision there. Looks like it's going to be Keene ball. Alzawar will get back to take it. So the Shore will take it. We'll kick. Ball up to midfield. MCLA tries. Got to be careful here. Alzawar. Nice pass. Reynolds tries to get it out. It's going to go to MCLA. Molstein will take the throw. Whistle blows. Gonna have to move it a little back. Headed away there by Alzawar. I was trying to get it back. Hanau, or DiGiovanni. Up to Hanau. Keene's gonna have it. Reynolds loses it there for a minute. Gets it back though to Alzawar. Alzawar gets it to 8 down over to Mucchio. Up the field. Owls keep it. Hanau Vasquez trying to mount pressure in the final 4 minutes of this one. 8 down. Sends it up. Reynolds. Nope. Not far right enough. In the corner, and MCLA gets it. a tie up there with Alzawar and Balcazar. This is it up the field. Reynolds trying to get it through. Nice pass to now Vasquez. And he's tripped up at the end. Reynolds down. And he'll get up. Free kick for Keene. Time ticking though. They got to do something fast. We near 3 minutes. Rampinelli, it looks like we'll take it. Rampinelli sends it up the field to the left. Oh, nothing home there. Over Layla Shore. Take the goal kick here. Time stops, get some substitutions. Up the field. Back it goes. Keene trying to work something in the final 2 minutes. Giovanni has it. Taken away. Now MCLA the other way. Conkham. Pass stays in bounds. They got a chance here the other way. Thrown in front of the goal. Poked out by the Owls. Trailblazers now applying pressure of their own here. The Owls trying to come back though. 2 minutes left. Brendan Archer gets ready to potentially come on for MCLA. Reynolds back to Alzawar. Alzawar works through. Alzawar a chance, a shot! Save right to Layla Shore. Just not enough height on it. But another shot for Keene. Under a minute and a half left. Layla Shore just sends it away. Both teams trying to fight hard for a win. Reynolds will have another chance. Just gonna go back to Alzawar. Alzawar, it's to DiGiovanni. Reynolds tries to move it up the field again. No whistle. Keeps it in. Alzawar. Under a minute left, 45 seconds. Rampinelli works with it. Rampinelli shoots. Just not a lot behind it. And it's right to the stomach of Layla Shore. Half a minute left. He's just gonna kick it away. Very, very unlikely. At this point, we'll see anything. But there's still time. They send it up the field. Kalistad can't get to it. Tries to keep it in. It's kicked up the field. Out of bounds. 10 seconds left. Owls got to do something fast. Throw in here into the circle. Just a scramble for the ball. And that is going to do it in this one. The final tonight, a tie, 2-2, excuse me, between Keene State and MCLA. We'll be back in just a moment with a post-game interview with head coach Matt Schmidt. Kind of a tough way for this one to end tonight for the Owls after taking the lead in the second half. But nonetheless, we'll have that interview coming up for you next. We'll be right back here on the New Hampshire National Guard Owls Media Network.
A single thread is unique. Like each of us, full of purpose and potential. A strand designed to connect, strengthen, and unite. But we face different challenges and have different opportunities. By acknowledging that others may struggle in ways we do not, we can celebrate our differences, embrace each other, and fortify the ties among us. A single thread can fray, yet when it's woven with another, a bond forms. A new strength created by the fabric of the whole. Let's embrace the fabric we make together, the diversity of our threads, to reach beyond ourselves and overcome the impossible. The true power of our game comes from unifying our individual backgrounds, connecting our unique stories, enabling us to be stronger, braver, greater. We can achieve so much more when we are all as one.
What a season. The confetti is going to fall.
There she goes, and she's got it. How sweet is this, and how wonderful for the sport.
To them, the whole world looks like an opportunity, one to be seized, built upon, and made better for their sport and the people around it. To student athletes, every opportunity is a chance to change what could be and show the world what opportunity can do.
Proportion to me is the lived experience of our Division III student athletes. They balance life from an academic perspective and the rigors of competing at a high level, bonding with teammates and building lifelong friendships. But they also are involved in their communities. They work jobs and internships and volunteer. They've learned to be resilient. Diverse experiences are setting them up for the future.
Passion's love. Passion is love for what you do. Because I think when you face challenges, it comes down to how much you want it and how much you love it. Passion is what keeps you going forward. Seeing so many people that were like-minded and so hardworking in their sport and academics, being surrounded by like-minded people makes you want to be more passionate. I think it pushes you to a different level that maybe you didn't think you had. You can do the best of both worlds and love all of it.
A good citizen is someone who wants to make a positive impact, both in their communities and in the world around them. The Division III approach is absolutely the best approach out there for amateur sport because it wants student athletes to explore all parts of who they are. Be successful in the classroom, be successful in competition, be successful in the community. So our student athletes learn what it means to strive for and attain success, but doing it the right way and being good citizens.
Comprehensive learning is being able to adapt to experiences and apply the things that I learned. Being an athlete and juggling academics helped me grow as a person, and things that I've learned, I was able to apply it in another field, putting them into everyday life. Developing comprehensive learning helped me prioritize certain things to make sure I get to where I want to be.
Responsibility is being accountable for your words and actions, first and foremost. It also is an obligation to be a positive influence in the communities around you. Being in a D3 program, you're going to have lots of different opportunities. You're not just an athlete, you're also involved in student life. Your academics are extremely important. We give a lot of our student athletes responsibilities right from the start by giving them leadership opportunities, by having them engage in the community, being a positive influence. That's being a responsible person.
I believe sportsmanship is a It's a mutual admiration and respect for your fellow competitors. We all go through a lot to reach the point where we compete against one another. It's important to realize that. So once we're finally on the field or on the court or on the starting block, we look at each other as fellow human beings and not just competitors. Being able to recognize the hard work that other athletes are putting in creates a more positive and inclusive environment. From a few too many fake friends. I wake up in the afternoon and do it all again. Yeah, I punched a man on his wedding night. I'm still trying to figure out how to apologize. I learned the morning light can't fix nothing anyway, so I haven't touched a pretty thing in 40 days. I spend all my money on a pack of cigarettes for a lady that I love with a name I forget. And I learned the morning light can't fix nothing anyway, so I haven't touched a pretty thing in 40 days.
I worked in HVAC when I was in high school, and I really liked being on a job site. When Keene State came to my high school, the admissions counselor told me I could have a job on a job site and also make a difference on people's lives. He said being a safety engineer meant I could work with my hands, but also make sure that everybody was going to be home safely at the end of the day. The safety field is growing rapidly because companies are noticing that keeping their workers healthy means that they can keep their workers working. My plan is to graduate from Keene State so I can get back onto a job site as a safety engineer. It's great because there's jobs to choose from all over the United States, so I can basically go anywhere I want. Keene State is giving me the tools to make that happen.
A single thread is unique. Like each of us, full of purpose and potential. A strand designed to connect, strengthen, and unite. But we face different challenges and have different opportunities. By acknowledging that others may struggle in ways we do not, we can celebrate our differences, embrace each other, and fortify the ties among us. A single thread can fray. Yet when it's woven with another, a bond forms. A new strength created by the fabric of the whole. Let's embrace the fabric we make together, the diversity of our threads, to reach beyond ourselves and overcome the impossible. The true power of our game comes from unifying our individual backgrounds, connecting our unique stories, enabling us to be stronger, braver, greater. We can achieve so much more when we are all as one.
What a
season. The confetti is going to fall.
There she goes, and she's got it. How sweet is this, and how wonderful for the sport.
We are back now with Keene State head coach Matt Schmidt after the Owls tie tonight with MCLA. And you guys had, I'd say, a pretty good second half overall, just unable to get the win. What did you like out of your team, though, tonight?
Yeah, I mean, created chances. Definitely needed to capitalize on those chances, but I think we created some, especially guys fought in the second half. And then for the most part, we had a lot of guys who hadn't gotten as many minutes lately, who came in and I thought stepped up and performed well. I really thought they had two moments of soccer where they created opportunities. We got to shut that down. Like, if that's the counter opportunity that they create and we can't stop that, then you're going to end up with the results you get today. So that's the frustrating part. But what I appreciate is the guys who stepped up and came into some roles and did some really good minutes.
You guys started Eldin Husanovic as well tonight, and only his second start of the season, but what did you like out of him in that?
Yeah, he looked good. I liked his communication. He was good. I think, for the most part, he was put in tough spots with those finishes, so I think he got it done. It was good to see him back in there. I know he's been waiting a while for that chance to get back in goal, and I was happy to see him back there. He's such a great kid, a great leader. And so in that spot, there's not a lot of easy times to rotate people in the goalkeeper spot. So getting Eldon back in there, I know the boys are happy about that, and I know he'll sleep better tonight getting some minutes. I know he would have appreciated the W to go with it.
Also, the first goal of the season tonight for Nicholas Henao Vasquez as well, and a goal as well for Alex Nicholas before that. But you guys next, you have UMass Boston coming up on Saturday at 12 o'clock. So kind of a little break in the LEC action tonight. But what are you looking forward to the most going into that one? You guys sit actually right behind UMass Boston currently in the standings.
Yeah, no, it's a big game. It's there on the turf, so we got to go down there. And I think we've taken these little lessons away from when, we're playing at our best, but we got to put that together for the whole time. I think if we do that, we go down there and we're a handful for them. And I don't think they'll like to play at that tempo. I think we can do some things to put them under pressure, and that's the team we need to show up.
All right, thank you very much, Coach Schmidt, for coming on. And Keene State gets the tie tonight, as mentioned, 2-2. We'll be back in a moment on the Owls Media Network.
Thank you.
Thank you.
When we put this uniform on, we're preparing to serve our home state of New Hampshire. We serve part-time in our own communities and for our families and friends. In any emergency or disaster, you can count on the soldiers of the New Hampshire Army National Guard to be there. Our mission here at home is to make life better for everyone, and the benefits we earn help us improve our own lives. Learn more about part-time service with the New Hampshire Army National Guard at nationalguard.com/NH.
Tonight's game on the Owls Media Network is brought to you by the New Hampshire Army National Guard. Visit nationalguard.com/NH or call 1-800-GO-GUARD. New Car Nissan of Keene, your premier new Nissan and used car dealership near Keene. Discover the new car difference. American Steel Fabricators, visit americansteelfab.com. Fenton Family Dealerships, the tri-state area's best selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Locally owned since 1986. Fieldstone Land Consultants, a professional engineering, land surveying, and environmental services company serving New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Vermont, and Maine. The Melanson Company, commercial and residential roofing since 1932. Engelworth Construction, we build relationships for life. Sullivan Tire, located on Winchester Street in Keene, we are always here to get you there. Noise Volkswagen, we look forward to guiding you on your Volkswagen journey. And by the Best Western Plus Hotel, located at 401 Winchester Street in Keene. So your final tonight, 2-2. Keene State and MCLA get the tie. They finished Keene State with 9 shots on goal to just 4 for MCLA. The goals tonight for MCLA, first was scored by Ethan Smith and then Mateo Phillips. Ethan Smith put the Trailblazers on the board first, 1-0 heading into halftime. Keene State got right back at it. Alex Nicholas tied the game very early in the second half for the Owls. And then after that, the Owls had a go-ahead goal at the time from Nicholas Hanau Vasquez, making it 2-1. But unfortunately for the Owls, not able to hold on to the win as they fall to the tie thanks to the goal from Mateo Phillips late. Our next game here on the Owls Media Network will be October 19th. That'll be a Saturday at 3 o'clock here at the Owl Athletic Complex against Southern Maine. Keene State's next game, though, as mentioned, this coming Saturday when they go to UMass Boston at 12 o'clock. Thank you so much for joining us tonight on the Owls Media Network. For Ryan Goodwin and for everybody else on our crew, have a pleasant night, and we'll see you in the next one.
You have been watching a Keene State Athletics broadcast on the Owls Media Network. Please tune in to our next broadcast and thank you for watching.